Welcome back, everybody, to True North Hockey. Before we get started here, we'd just like to remind you all that basically every one of you watching this video right now is probably not subscribed. It's free to do, and it really helps us out. Please hit the button. All right, let's talk about the Edmonton Oilers. Great job here from Draisaitl to stop up, find Hyman, but it doesn't go as Bouchard rings it off the pipe. He'd get another chance later. He takes his man for a walk, puts it on, slides the rebound in front for Trent Frederic. He opens up the scoring here in the second. Nurse fails to box out his man in front. Puck goes in off of him. It's 1-1. Then Vasily Podkolzin pounces on the loose puck, turns the Jets on, gets Hill to commit, and then he goes the other way. That's 2-1. The Oilers now with the whole third period to go. Vegas trying to get the puck up the wall. The broken stick sabotages them, and McDavid finds Draisaitl for his 34th of the year. Oilers are going to go on to take this one 4-2, and that puts them just 3 points back of Vegas, who sits second in the division. The Calgary Flames just lay down and die against the Washington Capitals. They lose 7-3. Sens walk into Vancouver, score a couple goals, get a nice shutout, and dip. With this win, they now sit just 3 points back of a playoff spot. Off to the Bell Center for a marquee matchup. The forever rivals face off as one is trying to make the playoffs and the other is trying to lose every single game possible. And there you go, it's 1-0 Habs. Demidov does a nice job absorbing all the pressure, gets it to Newhook, and then what a beautiful move in front from Oliver Kapanen. Made possible, by the way, by the fact that the Maple Leafs just don't know how to defend anymore. They look to get the response, but Jakub Dobeš sticks the pad out, kicks the puck away, keeps the Leafs at 0. The Leafs have been utter trash lately, but I mean, that's just unlucky. Great assist from the Bell Center. It puts the Habs up by 2 as there's just nothing you could do about that. Later on in the period, Brendan Gallagher is going to step up and nail rookie Easton Cowan. Jake McCabe isn't having any of that. It's not much, but hey, at least the team has a pulse. Habs win the draw. Dobson tries to go up the boards. Nylander cuts it off. It's a beautiful give and go with Cowan. That's 2-1. I want to break this down from the Habs side here. If you're Noah Dobson, what passing options do you have? Doc has already blown the zone, and Nylander likely picks that off anyway. You can't go to Suzuki because Matthews likely picks that off too. I mean, maybe you can reverse it, but like nobody's there. There's no support. Dobson picks the wall. Nylander punishes him. Little things like that are what separate making the playoffs and missing the playoffs. It wouldn't matter because they face the Leafs and they go on to win this game 3-1. I'd love to show you some highlights here, Flames fans, but you didn't score tonight. 4-0 L to the Rangers. The Winnipeg Jets, on the other hand, they actually did score. They scored a single goal, the first goal of the game, which would then be the only goal they scored as they'd concede 4 straight and lose 4-1 to the Anaheim Ducks, which is exactly who the Oilers are chasing in the standings right now. They need every single point possible, but that is not a great start at all. The Oilers blow the zone early. It's kept alive, and Colton's shot beats Connor Ingram. There is zero chance that that shot should be going in, but the Oilers have to be so much better in their own zone. Power play entry, Nuge to McDavid, back to Nuge, and we are tied up here in Colorado. Oilers on the penalty kill, and they just simply can't. Nietzsche gets a hold of it, rips it past Ingram through the bodies. It's 2-1. This time it's the Avs who try to go up the wall. Draisaitl cuts it off, finds Roslovic in front, top shelf beauty. We're tied yet again. Nuge and Hyman over the line. Hyman's pass misses Nuge, but Nurse finds him in front. Nobody's on him. Gorgeous redirect. Oilers have the lead until they don't. It's a beautiful shot to play executed from the Avalanche, and Valeri Nichushkin has tied this game right back up. But with 10 minutes to go, the Oilers are on the power play.
Bouchard shoots wide. Got caught in between what he wanted to do. Draisaitl inside, and McDavid scores!
Filthy, disgusting. My goodness, these guys are so fun to watch. The chemistry on display between these two is out of this world. That's your game winner. The Oilers take it 4-3. The Sens sit on the outside of the playoff picture as they play third in the Atlantic tonight. The Habs get the first one of the night. Puck finds Demidov. He dances past his man and slides it to Slavkovsky backdoor. Sick mitts on the dancer. It's 1-0 2 minutes in. Sens respond with a power play goal of their own. Tkachuk slides it right through the crease. Backdoor to Batherson. It's a 1-1 hockey game. Now, just a few minutes ago in this video against Toronto, we highlighted the Habs' struggle to break out. And here we go again. Carrier collects the puck here, and where the hell is he supposed to go with this. He tries high off the glass, Giroux turns into an outfielder, and just like that, it's in the back of their net. The Habs have to figure that one out. Amadio has a chance to extend the lead here, but he can't because Jacob Fowler comes up huge to keep it a 1-goal game. Texier gets the puck down low, turns quickly, throws it in off of Ullmark, and it's all tied up here in Ottawa. Newhook walking in, rips a shot. Ullmark can't control it. Demidov pounces on the rebound. The Habs take the lead off of some questionable goaltending from Linus Ullmark. The Sens looking for the equalizer in the dying seconds.
Stützle puts the ball to try by. Great save by Fowler off Giroux.
Massive pad stop from the rookie as the Habs take a big one, 3-2. The Maple Leafs enter tonight's game riding an 8-game losing streak, trying everything to end it before it hits 10. Already down 3-1 at home is not a great start, but hopefully a power play goal from the captain himself helps them right the ship. 12-game goalless drought ended, his 27th of the year, puts them back within 1. Then Radko Gudas decides, Auston Matthews, that's enough from you. Brutal knee on knee here, scary stuff from the Leafs captain. He's down for a while and doesn't seem to be able to put any pressure on that leg. Matthews is done for the game, Radko Gudas is also done for the game, and so the Leafs get a 5-minute power play, and if you're not going to punch anyone when your captain gets targeted like that, you better score on the power play. And they do. It's Johnny Toronto on the doorstep, amazing behind the back feed from Maccelli, 3-3. Still on the power play, Nylander gets the puck on the side of the net, he deposits 4-3 Toronto. They score 2 goals on the Gudas penalty. Marley Turnleaf, Bo Grew rips a beauty shorthanded. The Maple Leafs finally win a game after 8 straight losses. The Flames were in New Jersey Thursday night. This game had 9 goals. Both teams went back and forth all night long, but in the end, it's the Calgary Flames who end up on top. Goals coming from everywhere, up and down the lineup. They take it 5-4. The Edmonton Oilers are completely overwhelmed by the Dallas Stars tonight. They play fast and they play hard, and the Edmonton Oilers were just not ready for that.
And the Oilers take exception. And now
Tensions boil over here as it's Connor McDavid throwing punches in the corner. You definitely don't see that every day, and I don't blame him. It sucks when you just get annihilated 7-2. We don't spend time on bad teams here, and any team that loses 6-3 to the New York Rangers, well, they are bad. And we throw it over to Vancouver, where the worst team in the league is down by 1 with 1 to go, and Hronek unloads a beautiful wrister, posting in. Off we go to the shootout, where Jake DeBrusk scores, nobody else does, and the Canucks get the win 4-3. Draisaitl and Kapanen run a clean little scissor route, finds him in front. That's the first of the game, and it's a beauty. Skip forward to the third period. Draisaitl with the turnover, but Ingram keeps it out. Not sure what Leon was thinking here. Oilers on the power play. They give up a rush chance, and this time it's Parayko who rings it off of the bar. Giving up a wide open chance to a defenseman while you're on the power play is crazy. What's crazier is doing it twice. Same power play, Toropchenko denied in tight by Connor Ingram. What is happening right now? McDavid comes up ice, slips past the stick check, and uses the D-man as a screen. It's beautiful, and more importantly, after how they've been playing, it's a 2-0 lead. Blues get the response. Hard forecheck, and it breaks the Oilers down. Just a whole bunch of puck watching there. And again, it's Connor McDavid with a chance to reestablish a 2-goal lead, but he can't beat the post. The patented McDavid pullback comes up ever so short. And here comes the Blues the other way. Right off the faceoff, Cam Fowler rips a shot through the traffic off the post. We are tied up. Despite McDavid's best efforts, we're heading for some OT. Bouchard to McDavid to Draisaitl. Hofer gets a piece of it, goes off of the pipe, bounces into the crease, and it's cleared away from danger. 10 seconds left in OT. Robert Thomas rips it for the win. The Oilers lose in St. Louis after leading 2-0 with just under 13 minutes left in the game. It's Saturday. It's time for some rapid-fire recaps. The Sens kick off the full slate of hockey by shutting out the Anaheim Ducks on home ice. Ullmark with the 23-save shutout. They take it 2-0. Over to Winnipeg. They put up a really strong showing here against the Colorado Avalanche. They get the win 3-1. To Buffalo. First shot on net. It's in the back of the net. It's 1-0 Sabres. Then Dakota Joshua collects the puck, goes upstairs, and we're tied up. And then for good measure, Joshua drops the gloves with Luke Schenn, and they will go sit for 5 hours. after that. Nylander, backdoor for Max Domi, Leafs up by 1. Jack Quinn, power play snipe, and off we go to the shootout. Quinn buries, Cowan misses, Tuck buries, Sabres win, Leafs lose. Caulfield breaking in down the wing, snipes top shelf to open up the scoring here in Montreal. But Macklin Celebrini says, anything you can do, I can do better. That's a beautiful shot. We're tied up. The Habs concede 2 more after that, but Nick Suzuki will make it 3-2. Unfortunately, though, it's too little too late. The Sharks take the win 4-2. The Flames are down 3 already to the Islanders. Make it just 2, though, as Mikael Backlund gets the tip in front, and they put themselves back within 1. Coleman goes upstairs in tight, but they can't find the third. Islanders take this one 3-2. And then finally, we end it in Vancouver. They fall 5-2 to Bobby McMahon and the Seattle Kraken. That's all we got for you this week, ladies and gents. Another week of hockey is in the books. Let us know who surprised you this week in the comments down below. If you liked the video, feel free to click the like button. Also, free to do, you can hit subscribe and turn on those notifications so you don't miss next week's video of more NHL coverage.